Did you just start playing Twisted and don't know like what to do? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best way that you can start off playing Twisted. Twisted is a tornado chasing game where you can either intercept tornadoes or be like a radar person or drive a truck. The first thing that you need to know is always spawn at Prior Lake because it's in the middle and it's where everybody's going to be at, so you can just follow everyone. Second thing you need to know, you always need probes if you're going to try to get money. What you do with probes is you put them in front of the tornado and it generates money for you. The way you get probes is by going to this little car symbol at the top, click it, go to warehouse, go to equipment, and then equip any of these probes that you want. The best is the TwistX tower probe, so I'm going to click that. Oh wait, but I don't have any car to put it on. You need to go to the dealership, go to the third to last one, go on the 1992 Chevy, purchase it. It's free, so it doesn't deduct any money. Now that you have it, you're going to go back to warehouse, go to equipment, click the TwistX tower probe, and you're going to buy 3 of those. Next, you're going to want to spawn in your car. So just spawn it in. And you're going to want to look around for a tornado. Now, there's various different ways you can do. You can scope it out, but the best is to use the map. When you go onto the map, it shows you all this stuff. You're not gonna use all of it. The most of the stuff you need is to know these TVS things to tell you how strong it is, and this. So this shows the base reflectivity. So this is just like where the rainiest parts of the storm is and stuff. These little rotations are where tornadoes could form. Hooks, so there are these little hooks at the end of the storm, also most of the time create a tornado. If you click base reflectivity and go to base velocity, it uses one of the radars. And so if there's red in the green, that's probably where there's going to be a tornado. If there's green in the red, then that's probably where there's going to be a tornado. So over here is where the hook is, and then on the velocity, it's also where all this red is. So we're going to head over here. On the map, you can see yourself because you're this purple little circle. So we're going to head up over here where the storm is. Now, you don't want to get too close to the tornado because it'll pick you up if it's strong enough. But you're going to want to get close enough to the point where you can get in front of it. This little long red box is telling us that this is the direction that that the tornado is going to be going. So you're going to want to get in front of this velocity area, and which I'm about to get in front of. And there's different ways that you can place your probes. You can either place them all bundled up, which is harder to like get money, but if it goes over your probes, you're going to get a bunch of money. Or you can space them out and most likely get money from your probes. What I'm going to do is get right here, because from what this is telling me, this thing is about to go right over me. All this, if this goes over me, I'm going to get some wind, and it's going to help me get money. So you get out your car, place all your probes, and then unless you have an interceptor, then you're going to need to get out of the area, or you're going to die. So I'm going to just leave real quick. You can click down here to see what's happening on your probes. So in a second, this probably is going to go start spiking up. So we're going to get about this far away. Can't really see it because it's nighttime, but yeah. Sadly, this time I got unlucky, because as soon as the tornado was starting to go over my probes, it lifted back up off the ground. So now I'm not going to get any money from any of my probes. You only start getting money if it's over 65 miles per hour, and then you'll actually start getting money. So yeah. Once you learn all of these steps, you'll be able to get a lot more money, and you'll be able to buy new vehicles. You can do that by clicking the car up here, and you can choose any of these cars that you want to. But what I would do is go up here to warehouse and save for one of these, because these are all interceptors, and interceptors, what they do, they go in front of the tornado, and you can place your probes and go inside the tornado with your probe. So the Dominator 1 and the Tiv 2 are the weakest of the interceptors. The Dominator 2, Dominator 3, Tiv 2 are pretty good ones. I would say for the Dominator 2, personally, the Tiv 2 is the best, because it has a threshold, so it can withstand 235 miles per hour max. Yep. And the Dominator 3 is really good. It can withstand 210, but it can't withstand as much. So, but the deployment speed is only like 9, while the Tiv 2 is at 27, so you have to deploy a lot earlier. Now, these over here are Dopplers on wheels, and basically it's a big radar on the back of it that detects the wind speed of the storm. Those are really good for making money, and yeah. So if this video has helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to only be posting twisted clips and videos and like tips to help people out. Yeah, if you want to ever like play with me or something over the weekends, comment down below your Roblox username. I'll add you. And that's it. Bye.